Hello everyone, today I am at the Dollar Tree. It's March 21 and I'm going to go in here and just see what they got and what I can find. March 25 is when prices are supposed to start going up. So I thought we'd go in here and check it out today and just see what they got and look around. Okay guys, as soon as I walk in the door, see all the Easter stuff.
So that's a good thing then. Yeah.
Oh, their Easter candy and stuff like that. It's amazing, of course. As always, stocking stuffers. Little basket items. If you've got kids. Little peeps. They're pink. So cute. Here's all their pretty Easter eggs. They got all kinds. So pretty. Oh, look at those flowers. We're just going to look around today. I just talked to an employee and we're definitely going to have our prices raised on Tuesday. But more than likely, it'll still be worth it. I mean, it won't be all items. Oh my goodness, look at these little, oh my goodness, wouldn't that be so cute? Just to do a little thing up for maybe the grandbabies in my case, but that's so adorable. And we've got all the these cute little bunny ears. Oh, so cute. Look, they have their little door hangers, or, I mean, that could be like they're only $1.25. That could be a door hanger or a wall hanger. So cute. Alright, I was just showing you what they have. They still have their garden tools. $1.25. I've never used any of these type things, so I don't know how well they hold up, but I mean, for $1.25, are those all $1? Yeah, $1.25. Of course, you can always use gardening gloves, right? I think we've decided to do a garden this year, just a small one. But yeah, it's just fun to look around while I'm in here, see what they've got. I think look at that watering. A watering can for $1.25. All their pots. Cute. They do still have their $1.25 bags of candy. You know, the workers said that things will go up, mainly items like aluminum foil and different maybe food items, but maybe this stuff will stay $1.25. Got all kinds of little bunnies and candy, different stuff. I like to look at their artificial flowers when I come in here, and especially in the spring. They have some pretty, this is really pretty. I like that. Yeah, they have a lot of pretty, real pretty artificial flowers. Sometimes you can find them at Walmart, you know, used to for 99 cents or $1, but I still like to look, even if I don't buy anything. Pretty. pretty. Yeah, today I'm looking at their at different type paper plates, forks, spoons, stuff like that. $1.25. This is more for birthday party and stuff, but I mean, to go in your prepper pantry, you could stock up with stuff like that. Just to do it a little bit at a time where you're not spending a whole lot of money. You could just grab something like that when you come in. I'm noticing too that on most of their items, they're marking them now. So you'll know this is $1.25. 24 plates. Yeah, not bad. Just, you know, if you can't buy big giant boxes at Sam's Club or something like that, just do it a little bit at a time when you have the extra money. It will help, especially if your power goes out, you have storms, anything like that. It's very helpful, believe me. Hurricane Helene, I think, taught a lot of people stuff like that. I was just noticing these little birthday things. I've never seen this in here before. Isn't that the cutest? Little happy birthday. Oh, that's so cute. My granddaughter would love that. She thinks she's a princess anyway. Here's your little birthday wand. So adorable. Yeah, just about anything you'd want for birthday parties. They've got it here. Really good prices. I thought I'd check out some of the cleaners. I get most of my cleaning stuff at Dollar General. But I was noticing this shower cleaner, $1.25. It says scrub free. Is that the name brand? I know you can't get it that cheap at the Dollar General. Something like that I would try for $1.25. That's a pretty good deal. And she said she wasn't sure on the things, but now it's on here. That's not even a sticker. That's printed on. It's $1.25, so I know that won't be going up on Tuesday. But that's an amazing deal. I've never seen this here before. It says Lavender Breeze all-purpose cleaner. It says $1.25. It's in a fancy spray bottle. I don't know if it'd be any good. I like the bottle. Oh, look up there. They've got just soap. Do you see it? If anybody's tried that, just let me know in the comments. I like the look of the bottle. I don't know if it's any good or not, but I do like the look. I think I will grab one of these bleaches for $1.25. It says fresh scent. I don't like getting scented bleach. I'm gonna look and see if they got, maybe they got something unscented. I don't see anything unscented. What's that say? I think I might pass on that. I'm in the pet aisle. Just going to see what they may have for my fur babies. You know, you always have to think of your pets also. I could see them fighting over that, playing tug of war. I know. Duck turkey? Huh. I'm not sure. I've got some stuff stocked up for them. I'm thinking that might be a decent deal, $1.25. Little crackers. It's always good to have a little something in the car, in your purse. You get hungry, you just grab it and eat it without... I like to try to keep stuff like this stocked up in the pantry. So that's a good deal, I think. All kinds of crackers. I wonder if those are good. They look like they'd be good. I've never tried them. They look good, $1.25. There's a small little box of, oh, it's a little bag. It's not a box. Yeah, that's a teeny tiny little bag, $1.25. Socks, they've got 10 pairs. Well, they're thin, but 10 pairs for $5. You know, you need to keep ahead of this stuff. You usually get mine at Walmart, but yeah, stay ahead of it. Anytime you can, grab stuff like this just to make sure you have it. You never know when things are going to skyrocket. These cans of Campbell's Kitchen Classic, $1.25. I was just noticing that they're 14.5 ounces for $1.25, and let's see what this is. Yeah, their tomato soup here, $1.25 for 14. That's a good deal, actually, because all the stores we've been seeing, they're like 10 ounces for $1.99. So that would be a deal, although I don't need that. I am very stocked on that stuff. Now, if they had the cream of chicken, that I do need. I don't see it here, though, but yeah, good deal on this tomato soup and stuff. I'm really hoping that their chips and stuff don't go up. The lady I talked to said she didn't know exactly what would be going up, but definitely things are going to start going up on Tuesday. So hopefully with their snacks will stay the same. I don't know. Hey, I like the guacamole chips. Does anybody else like those? I usually buy them at Ingles and they cost a fortune, so I haven't bought any in a long time. I might try those for a snack. Their bread and their buns have gone up to $1.50. And it's a very tiny little pack. Now, I don't know if the Dollar General has went up, but they were $1.50 for a loaf of bread. I mean, if you're one person, you're here, you know, I guess it would be convenient to just grab that, but yeah, I think that's a little high they've got a small little thing of coconut oil, $1.50. Oh my goodness, that's little, but hey, you know, remember I paid a fortune out there. It's like, I can't remember, was it $13.98 for that thing of coconut oil I got at Walmart? And if you didn't have much money, I'm telling you, coconut oil is a lot better for you when you're cooking. Yeah, coconut oil, $1.50. They have jelly, small little things of peanut butter, $1.25. They even have a little honey bear. We try to buy local honey, but $1.25. They still have all their beans and their rice for $1.25. They even have their jasmine rice, $1.25. It's a pretty good deal. Yeah, brown rice, $1.25. I just noticed this thing of lemon juice, $1.25. It says 100% concentrate lemon juice. It's a pretty good deal. I like to have stuff like that for cooking. Yeah, I might grab one of those, stick it in my pantry. I just noticed this oven-ready lasagna noodles. I've never tried that. It says no boiling required. I have never tried that, but $1.25? That is a good deal. I might grab a box of that, put it in my pantry. Yeah, I just noticed another thing that's already went up. That's these little things of Idaho potatoes. And that is a tiny amount for $1.50. Yeah, those are $1.50. And I think that's the only things right in here for $1.50 that is definitely went up. Oh. No, that's just potatoes. I guess the macaroni and cheese is still $1.25. Yeah. So those little things of potatoes have definitely went up. I mean, they are nice to have because it don't take much water in a, you know, power outage or something you want to make. It's good to have, and that, but they don't last forever. So it would have to be in a rotation for me if I was going to use it. It would definitely have to be a rotation item. So yeah, dang, that went up. I did have a viewer tell me to check out Pillsbury cake mix here, and they do have it $1.25 as of today. They're $1.25. So that's awesome. I might grab me a couple of these. I was hoping to get some more mushrooms while I'm here. Yep, there they are. They still have them at $1.25. I tried these and they are delicious, so I'm gonna get a few more. Start stocking up on these. Hopefully they won't go up too much. Hopefully they won't go to $1.50. There's no sign here today at any rate saying $1.50, so I'm gonna grab 4 of those. Well, they only had 4, so I got 4, but I mean, that's fine. I'm doing pretty good on that in my pantry right now. So yeah, I think I'm gonna wrap it up here for today. But now we have our answer. For sure, things are going to go up starting on Tuesday. Have a great day. Please like, subscribe, and comment, and leave me those tips. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.